We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Kalisto against Roman Reigns.
I love a big fight feel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing. Crank this thing up. But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Back inside the ring now. Talk us through what Kalisto is thinking right now. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on. All I know is sometimes we act like we can predict how these things are going to go. But the reality is, it's up to the superstars in the ring.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Roman Reigns getting into it, striking a blow.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Look at the emotion.
Back in the ring again. Oh, man, is he fired up. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strike and an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the shoulders up, it's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know, I can't believe this, Michael. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Kalisto wants to fly.
Look out below!
nice as nice. You don't see that move every day.
That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, Kalisto. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And there's Kalisto. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh, look at the emotion. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Uh-oh.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at this. Hey, he's going for it again.
He's focusing on the face now.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Well, Roman Reigns may have it. Now back to the ring.
Reigns.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Boy, he is really off the top rope.
Look at this. He's going back to an old...
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Kalisto.
Here's your winner, Kalisto.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
It's been a great match so far.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Kalisto.
And there's Kalisto.
Oh, look at the emotion.
to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's Big Show against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them. Or an army.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, Big Show is here, so we know a big show is sure to follow.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Tell me your thoughts on the Big Show. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
This could be the moment when things get turned up a notch.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates. But I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of boats. And now Big Show pushing forward.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
The damage has been done. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it.
The shoulders up.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Reigns. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
Big Show starting to hobble.
Reigns. He's in full-on attack mode now.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
What's he up to here?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Wow! If he keeps this up,
with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Oh, the weapon of mass destruction.
No kidding.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Big Show finding a path of destruction currently.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
it has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
A big singles victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them, or an army.
Oh, man, better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them.
And the party has officially begun.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Looking motivated now. How about we touch on Big Show a bit? He's one superstar who will not stop until he achieves his goals. That's how dedicated he is to his craft.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but you really do have to have determination and perseverance if you want to make it here in the WWE.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. First time for everything, I guess.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
A giant reversal from the Big Show. Big right hand right to the chin.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man,
we got to cover.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's pulling out.
Shoulders down, isn't it? And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
Wow, what power! Roman Reigns has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might be non-stop.
Big Show on the receiving end.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Big Show shows us some clever offense here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he goes down hard.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Just toying with the competition a little. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ralph, count.
2, 3. Big Show does it. What a monumental win.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight. I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
We have Undertaker against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
The WWE of today is stacked with the talent the WWE has not seen in quite some time, and he seems to really hold his own in the mix. You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to the sport that the fans really appreciate. And that one hurt his hand.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, I don't know if he's a fan favorite or just has everyone scared to hate him.
Right. He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike.
There's just something that cannot be denied when it comes to respect for this man.
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cole. The Undertaker has had so many famous battles with icons in this sport that it's tough to hate him. I mean, he's a living legend, and every soul he has fought and defeated is carried with his legend. That is why he is loved by the fans of the WWE.
Randy Orton climbing up.
Watch it!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
He's pressing all the right buttons now. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And down he goes. Oh, boy. I know what's coming here. That famous spot DDT.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
This could do it.
Maybe he is. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. And Orton drops him right on the back of his skull. Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Executed perfectly. Going toe-to-toe here. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner.
Here we go. Outside of the ring. And there are no countouts in this match. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Orton trapped him.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Oh, man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer.
Look at this! Oh, threw it on our broadcast table.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.